Miami 7, Boston College nothing. Miami's first drive of the new season. Donnell Bennett with 4 carries for 31 yards and a 12-yard run for the touchdown. Boston College returned the opening kickoff to the 20, and the penalty took it back to the 10. They couldn't get out of the hole. Here comes Watson from the 3. Watson slips a tackle to the 20. Watson with a fine return out of bounds. David Green in at tailback for Boston College. And the fullback again right straight ahead. Second and long, and again Mitchell in motion. Foley wants him, and he threw behind him a little bit. Third down for Foley and the Eagles. Keith Miller, 23 in motion. Now they send Mitchell back. 5 different players shift. Miami just sits still and waits. Complete to Clarence Cannon. First down. Cannon across the 45-yard line with Paul White. Again, it's Miller. And this is Green on a cutback to the 42. Let's 7-0 here. Miami leading Boston College. Foley, and the pass is dropped. Incomplete.
A lot of movement, a lot of changing of the formation. Force the defense to think.
Foley with time. Goes deep and broken up beautifully. Punting for Boston College. Jonathan Harris will let this one go, and it's going to be downed inside the 5-yard line.
Though these guys are tough up here.
First and 10 for the Canes. Bennett
good play. Nice play.
And that was Mike Panos. And he scored the Miami touchdown.
Fair defense.
Bennett on a sweep. And he is stacked up at the 5-yard line. And he'll take it back in the shotgun. Throws complete. And it is a first down out of bounds. Tucker bailed him out. Fine receiver as a tight end. 3 wides to the left, and it's Bennett again. And he is stacked up after a gain of about 2 yards. And so far, it has been mostly this formation. 1 back. Costa deflected by Boyd. Stephen Boyd, number 50. Now this gives them 4 wide receivers in this formation. Costa's offensive line holds up, incomplete, and Jonathan Harris, the intended receiver. Kenyatta Watson, who had a fine kickoff return a short time ago.
That's a low ball. That kind you can return.
Now Watson will give it a try from the 31. Slips up to the 41. Out to the 49-yard line. It'll be a short field. Gordon Laro, a tight end, lines up at fullback right now. And it was Campbell getting the call. 2nd and 9 at midfield for Boston College. Foley. Complete to Miller for a first down.
Very consistent, Brent.
Campbell barrels straight ahead to the 32-yard line. Now it is 2nd down and short for BC.
Keep checking off.
For the 2nd time, it is Kevin Patrick getting his first of the game. Cannon, the motion receiver. Now Mitchell comes back the other way, and Miller tightens up in the slot, and they'll bring Miller through. Foley, quick drop, incomplete.
We'll have a more productive year.
Buckley with a high punt. Harris will let this go on into the end zone. Touchback. Costa and a cane for the 7-point lead. First and 10, own 20, play fake, Costa buys time, steps out to the left now, and fires complete. First down, and penalty flags flying, ready.
Dead ball foul, false start
So
on the offense.
Take an understudy to Gino Toretta. Also watched Craig Erickson win a national title. There was movement in the line, and finally the penalty flags come flying on
Defense.
On the Hurricane 32-yard line. minutes here in the opening quarter. Costa has Ferguson standing all alone. And Ferguson ended beautifully. Now it is 3rd and 3. Ball at the 39 for Miami, leading Boston College 7-0 here in the opening quarter. Costa fires. Jones can't get the handle.
Again, that's a low punt.
And Watson will try to take advantage as he did the last time. Finds an alley. 30 penalty marker. Could be clipping. Watson to the 40, but hold on. But the penalty takes it back to the 11-yard line. And here is the toss. And the hole closes. Rohan Marley. John, what a career Jim Abbott has had. And then he tops it off with this. What a remarkable story. Here it is, Glenn Foley. Incomplete. Mitchell drops the ball at the Eagle 14-yard line. Foley, as the pocket was collapsing. Jeff Beckley.
That's not a good punt either.
And Harris will track it down at the 45 and steps out. We'll drop it back in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Ferguson off here to the right. Threw low at the 50-yard line. Ferguson went down. The crowd thinking that he trapped the ball, but Miami with a touchdown by Donnell Bennett leads Boston College 7-0 after 1 quarter. 2nd and 5 for Costa and the Canes, leading 7-0 as we start the second quarter here in Boston. And Chris Sullivan, 3rd and 3. Here is Bennett battling his way. Penalty flag is thrown on the play. Did somebody grab his face mask?
Holding on the offense.
Third down, Costa sacked at the 40-yard line. Stephen Boyd, number 50.
Defensive call.
Now it's Chrissy punting, and Watson has been a load so far. He lets this one bounce. And the Canes were showing some respect for Kenyatta Watson.
He's audibling. He recognizes it. Good job, Foley.
Firing to incomplete. To Foley's left. Foley 3 of 10 for 36 yards. It's Green, and Green is brought down by Patrick. The all-time most productive defensive line at Miami. Maryland, Mark. Throw incomplete, and he had a wide receiver, Boyd. Punting again for BC. Penalty flag down on this punt, which drives Harris back to the 20. Mitchell getting downfield quickly.
Offside defense.
So it is Frank Costa, known as Costa Verde, because of his resemblance in stature to Vinny Testaverde, who won the Heisman Trophy while quarterbacking Miami. Leading by 7 on 1st down, firing incomplete.
Who's more nervous, Frank Sr. or Jr.? Senior, for sure. All right, back up to you, Frank.
All right, Julie, and Frank Jr. shakes free, and on the move, throws incomplete. Costa's back. Throws deep. Here it is. Has a man wide open. Ball is fumbled into the end zone and recovered by Tellison, but it will be marked down at the spot where he fumbled it inside the 10-yard line. Bennett, the running back, behind Costa. Bennett for his 2nd touchdown of the game, and he made that one look easy, didn't he? And Pruitt, 2 of 2. Well, folks, what do you think? The Canes may have reloaded. Barnwell kicks it out of bounds. It's the ball on kickoff and punt returns. And let's see if he can do it again. From the 12, at the 20, a hole, hammered at the 27. You're a big football fan from New Jersey. His brother in the NFL. Foley, and that's sack number 3, I believe. It is Patrick, who 2nd and 18. So it's Patrick, Crine, Lopez, and Sapp. Remember the names. They're as good as any in the country. Now Marley bluffs a blitz and comes out of it. It's Campbell, the ball carrier, and he got away from Marley on that blitz. Terrace Harris, 3rd and 11, and now it is Foley and BC, badly in need of a big play. Foley steps away from the rush, but not for long, and he's taken down by Darren Crine. That's number 4 here over there to do it. Miami loves to come after punts. That snap was perfect. Low punt. They set Harris for the return. From the 39-yard line, Harris looking for the alley on the outside. He steps out of bounds. Audible changing up at the line. This is Ferguson. And Ferguson with a big hole just stands over there, hoping you get a little daylight too. Quick pop, but too high and incomplete. And next week, Washington in Columbus. First down, Bennett to the BC 40. He's going to be electric before his career is over with the Hurricane.
Oh, there's Pack.
Penalty flag hits Harris, and Harris is free. Harris out of bounds.
Here, holding on the offense.
Now it is 1st and 25 after that penalty against the Canes. 4-man rush. Costa fires behind the receiver and almost intercepted. 14-0. Miami shutting out Boston College. Costa firing complete. And Jones is out of bounds. What a Rose Bowl we remember him having. 3rd down and long now for Costa and the Canes. Under pressure, penalty flag, and incomplete.
Wait, so they couldn't audible. They came after him.
Watson standing at the BC 10. Fair catch is the signal at the 12-yard line. Campbell straight ahead, battling.
Good effort.
To the 17-yard line. Mitchell in motion. Foley finds him, and he reaches to the 26-yard line. First down. Campbell, the running back, bangs to the 30-yard line.
Come and go, and the names change, but we've got some consistency, and let's take advantage of it.
3 wide receivers plus Mitchell. Mitchell in motion.
A lot of movement.
Foley throws behind, intercepted, and this is 6 for Miami. Dexter Siegler will just strut into the end zone, and a penalty flag is down. There's a penalty flag at the 15-yard line. A shot at him. Oh, what a ridiculous mistake somebody made here. Let's take another look. Oh, he's on his back.
Hands across on. He's right on the side. Now, see, no, that's a good play.
You think that's a good play? Now it's 1st and 10. Ball is at the 26-yard line. Here is Bennett, and Bennett is taken down for a loss. 2nd down now. And 11 after the loss of a yard. 3 wide outs to the left. Little delay play with Bennett stepping to the 22-yard line. Inside of 4.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Costa hit on the release, incomplete. Now Dane Pruitt attempting the field goal. Mike Chrissy, the punter, will put it down at the 30. It's a 40-yard attempt on its way, and good. Searching for a big play to climb back in this game. Pick them up. Watson from the 6.
Oh, nice play. In the running game to take advantage of that penetration.
Well, they're going to try the sweep here, and it's Justice Smith in that backfield, his first carry. So Justice Smith stays in as tailback. It's another call behind Campbell, and he made his way to the 27, and Robert Bass. Darren Crine honoring the memory of Jerome Brown with wearing the jersey that he wore with the Philadelphia Eagles before he died tragically. Third down here for Foley. Mitchell, first down, Boston College. Meanwhile, the Miami defense working on a shutout will try to clamp down here. And it was Campbell. Firing complete. Another first down, and it's Mitchell again. Now 1:50 to go. Foley, complete. 3 on the sideline. Out of bounds at the 9-yard line is Keith Miller.
They like to throw the slant patterns in this situation.
Incomplete. Wanted Mitchell. Second and goal. Miller in motion. Now Mitchell. Campbell stopped at the 3 by Rohan Marley. Foley's going to throw. High and incomplete. It's 4th and goal from the 2-yard line.
Look for this one.
Foley with a quick pop, incomplete. The defense holds. But a quality football team has got to be able to pick up a couple yards, don't they?
Yeah.
Now it's 1st and 10.
Oh, nice hit.
And they hand off, and there is a penalty flag down, offside against the defense. So again, Miami content to run out the clock. And
think Ivan Boyd 83 saw him coming?
Probably not. And so here we go. Miami 17, Boston College nothing. Frank Costa, his debut so far for the Hurricanes is a good one. John Saunders coming up next on ABC. Back deep for the Canes, up by 17. Let's see what Jonathan can do here from the 5. Taken down and stood up at the 20-yard line. On the handoff, and it is number 28, James Stewart. Now here is a young man with a 2nd and 2. Off a fake, Costa throws, incomplete. Harris, the offensive front. Using Bennett, who was stopped, but with the second effort got close to the first.
Over that big Zeb Lemelski.
Now Watson.
Oh, don't let it go.
Miami bounce. He lets it go. He fields it at the 4-yard line, and he'll be smothered.
And he's going to get smothered by the coach when he gets off the field.
Folks, we got a little unsportsmanlike conduct on this play, and it has bailed BC out of a hole.
Boy, that's a dumb penalty. I didn't see any penalty. I didn't see any reason to throw a flag.
It takes the ball out to the BC 19-yard line, and now they use the running back right straight ahead.
You can't stop these guys from sliding down the backside to make the plays.
Look, they've only rushed for 20 yards.
Yeah.
Good coverage there, and incomplete. Dexter Siegler. Here's 3rd, and they need 10 yards. Foley's back in the shotgun formation. Under pressure, throws, and complete at the 30 for a first down. Scrimmage.
Holding on the offense.
Ball is put down on the 8-yard line. Foley will throw underneath to Campbell. Shakes free to the 24. Beckley. Now it's Harris from the 35. Turns it upfield, 45, 50, 45, out out of bounds at the 40 and a penalty flag.
We have illegal block in the back on the return team. 2 different violations. Only one will be assessed from the farthest back. 10-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 10.
Costa with no back, and it's deflected incomplete. Deflected and complete to Bennett. Bennett to the 30.
Ooh, nice tackle.
And out of bounds. He sprints out to the right side of the formation, leaving Miami with 4 wide receivers. Here is Ferguson running free for the first down to the 48-yard line. Yeah, John, if Stanford has any problem this year, it'll be defensively. Bill Walsh lost a lot of talented defensive players who were recruited by Dennis Green. Costa fires complete. Another first down. As taking a look at one of your favorite sons, Frank Costa from South Philly. Hey, in Miami, leading Boston College 17-0. This is Donnell Bennett, who scored the Hurricanes 2 touchdowns in the first half. 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes. Costa fires complete. Another first down. Here's Miami. Fresh set of downs. Harris steps in motion. Here's the toss. Running wide is Ferguson, sprinting for the boundary and out of bounds at the no relation to the one-time Boston Celtic coach, by the way. Costa, short drop, fires, and it is complete at the 25-yard line with 8:18. Don't you get room and board with that?
That's what I told it cost.
3rd down now. Costa, incomplete.
Hit 13 of 21, but he hit 10 of his last 13 attempts last year.
As he puts it down on the 32. Line drive, but high enough.
I'll tell you, Kamara almost got a piece of that coming around the outside.
Barely high enough, wasn't it?
Barely high enough.
Miami leading now 20-0. Miami and Boston College. They'll play the full slate of round robin. And Miami has stamped itself today as the team to beat at the moment. Now here's Watson for the 1. Watson. The penalty flag comes down. You know, while we sort this out, Dick, let's go to John Saunders and get an update on Texas A&M. John?
On the return team.
So Glenn Foley and Boston College trailing by 20. Here is Foley stepping away from the pressure and out to the 15. I don't think he was hunting. We wouldn't think a linebacker would do that, would we, folks? Foley back. Complete now to Justice Smith. And Robert Bass, the middle linebacker.
Washington getting after him there.
Well, Justice Smith was settled. Bass, one of the defenders there.
But those guys are holding up their own, too.
Yeah, they are. Foley firing. Mitchell short of a first down. Out of the shotgun. On the release, tried to find Justice Smith. Nice crowd here rooting for the Canes.
They're very loyal down there.
High short punt. Harris just lets it bound and dead at the 20-yard line. Donnell Bennett, his running back, with 2 touchdowns on the day. Larry Jones off a play fake. Costa's going to throw, and a nice catch by Tucker.
I remember we saw them last year, and defensively they were very good. Offensively they were struggling.
Jones on a cutback to the 40. This will leave Miami in 2nd and short. There they are. The Buckeyes roll in Columbus. 2nd and 2. Jones there at the middle. Bolts free at the 40. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. And here is James Stewart with a penalty flag down the running game, even though this one's coming back. All right, first down, Costa. Incomplete, and 2nd, 17, 4:47. Bennett slides off a tackle, battles to the 30, and it'll be about 3rd and 11. 4 minutes to go, 20-0. Miami shutting out Boston College. So blitz. Throws a no-hitter for the New York Yankees today, and now Pruitt 3 for 3 for Dane Pruitt, and it is 23-0.
Boy, he belted that one through nicely. He's trying to figure out what that penalty was called for. Well, you see the overload for the onside kick attempt. It was a dangerous type play with people blocking ahead of the ball.
Watson from the 1. 20 straight upfield, spins free at the 30, dances to the 35, and he's out to the 39-yard line. The job, you go to court and sue, I guess. Here's Foley, straight back, high and complete. And West Virginia, nice start to their season. Here's Justice on the swing from Foley. 3 wide receivers. And they'll hand off to Justice, going nowhere against that defensive front.
Side is giving him fits.
3rd and 3, penalty flag down, incomplete on the pass.
I heard you had a little business up here. You arranged it that way, huh?
Business trip, yeah, playing it well ahead of time, so I'd be here.
Well, that's one play they didn't like when Cannon caught that pass, giving Boston College a first down on 4th down. Now incomplete, it'll be 2nd and 10. Now 24-7 over Stanford. And incomplete, it is 3rd and 10. Now he dumps it off to Smith. Smith brought down at the 25, and
By coming up with your arm like that, and over the top it goes.
high snap, pulls it down, fires to Smith, who is down at the 21-yard line.
You can come after him a little bit more.
Penn State wins its Big Ten debut. Intercepted. No, at the 11-yard line. They're going to mark it down. It was Ziegler. He has been a thorn. 1st and 10. And Jones to the 17-yard. Bennett out to the 23. You know, we saw that sign.
Because when you go through something like that, and now again you have a chance, it's really frightening.
You bet. Now Costa pulls up, and a diving catch by Tucker. What a talented tight end. Tucker, after that 20-yard gain, with 4 catches on the day, 59 yards, 23-0. It's all Miami. As we start the 4th quarter, 1st and 10 for the new quarterback, Frank Costa. And Shipman. Check that. That was Stewart, who is wrapped. 2nd and 11. Bennett.
Stan calling it.
And Arkansas State leading Florida. But that's early. Costa fires high. Oh, should have been intercepted.
They both dropped it.
Snapping the ball to Mike Chrissy. Under pressure, Chrissy gets it off. The transfer from Ohio State gets it out under enormous pressure. Well done by Chrissy. November 23rd, 1984. You won't forget it, neither will I. Back goes Foley. Intercepted. The 3rd one, and this one by Richardson.
See now, an experienced quarterback.
Here's Stewart trying to run wide and get it turned upfield down at the 11-yard line. That's 2nd down now. Stewart stopped at the 10.
Hard to run against that 8-man front.
Okay, 3rd down now. And Costa rolling to the right. Firing high. Intercepted in the end zone on the deflection by Michael Reed.
One, they averaged having the ball 5 minutes more than their opponents. See, way off their normal game.
Tom Coughlin has never been shut out.
He was going to try to move the formations around and everything to try to just take the edge off that physicalness.
Almost intercepted.
And he's in this month's GQ. I don't read those magazines.
I don't either. You must know.
Well, my producer just told me about it.
Oh, Mitchell. That's Richardson who whacked him.
That hurts.
Now Foley fires complete to Smith again. Bass is second down. Deflected, incomplete. Between GQ and watching the World Wrestling Federation, you're up on things. Foley, and this time Mitchell doesn't hang on. And what Harris can do if he gets one to return.
Low ball. That's a return ball all the way.
You bet. From the 24. Looking for an alley. And he'll step out of bounds at the. So here we go. Miami 23. DC nothing. First down. Costic. And incomplete. Let's go to Julie Moran. Julie.
And help them do as much good as their money did for us in South Florida. Great.
So Miami fans should bring extra cash in 2 weeks to the game. Back to you, Brent.
Yeah, you bet, Julie. Nice story.
So I'll tell you, he's a talented guy. Larry Jones here today.
They come right back
nice
with him,
play.
and he twists for a first down as Boyd hit him for BC. At least in my opinion, without assessing the lineman's play, has been Watson the return man.
Definitely.
He was going to signal for the fair catch. He's going to let this one roll.
See, he's a redshirt freshman, Brent. He should go up and make that play. That's the second time he's lost about 15 yards.
And Jim McGovern. So there is the last time that BC has been shut out. Justice Smith running it out to the 9-yard line. The eventual national champions. What an 8-year record they've got. This is the start of number 9. And Boston College trying to get something done with first and 10. Inside of 8 minutes. Incompletion.
Spring practice, and they look like they're going to be a darn good football team.
Incomplete. Foley. Good job. Complete. 29-yard line. That's good enough for a first down. Fresno State could be another one of the sleepers out west, by the way, Mr. Vermeil.
Well, they've been so potent offensively, leading the country.
First down on that fine play.
Might start tonight.
You get some talent down there. So there's Mitchell out of bounds.
There right now.
Run the delay with Campbell. There's the first down.
Yeah, East Coast.
First and 10. Foley drops it off. Campbell who breaks free. Twist to the 29-yard line. First down.
Shows you how important first downs can be. 18-15.
So they send the Miami starters back in on the defensive line. Doesn't matter to Campbell. He bolts to the 23-yard line.
Looks like blitz coverage coming right now. Yeah, they're coming after him.
Deflected, and Foley fortunately got another hand on it. And high and complete. A wonderful catch by Cannon. First and 10. And here's the handoff to Darnell Campbell. We've got a JC transfer, Anthony Comer, too, who was very good. Haven't seen him today, but just the start of the season. Now they come right back with Campbell, who battles his way to the 6-yard line. And first down, it's first and goal. 3:49 to go. Campbell, a running back, straight up over the top. It'll be second and goal.
See what I mean that time?
And here they're up by 23. Second and goal for Foley and Boston College. Campbell again, not going to make it. Now it's third and goal. That's Laro, the tight end, set at fullback.
Play action of
Campbell. Campbell up over the top toward the goal. Touchdown! Boston College goes 95 yards in 18 plays. Left puts it 23-7. 2:46 to go, and here comes the onside kick. Jeff Beckley kicks it off, has to go 10 yards, bounds high in the air, recovered by Miami. That was Larry Jones. Here's Ryan Collins now, the backup quarterback for Miami. He's got an added dimension, a little bit better runner, they tell us, than Costa. And here he comes on a sprint out, fires incomplete. Ball, here is the young man.
4.5 speed, Brent, as you said, very mobile young man.
The handoff. Jones is in a foot race, and Jones inside the 15-yard line. Clemson comes back against UNLV. Jones plows to the 11. It'd be hard for him to get playing time with the likes of Bennett the way he's played today, and Jones. There's a little bit of a delay with Ferguson. He's another running back sprinting to the outside, now battling his way to the 3-yard line. First and goal.
I was thinking of wearing one myself.
Yeah, well, we'll see you next week with one in Columbus. Here's the toss now to Stewart.
Good penetration.
Nice defense on that play. Stewart is down.
136. Go.
And Ferguson will try to.
Oh, nice job.
Boyd pops him, and he battles his way to the 6-yard line. This is going to do it. Here's the hand to Jones. This wouldn't be history. Coach Erickson in Miami wins its debut 23-7 over the Boston College Eagles. And the Chevrolet most valuable players of this game are so many fellas on that Miami defense we could select. For Dick Vermeil, Julie Moran, I'm Brent Musburger. So long, everybody.